Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are approaching Dongyin port.
How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to this hot country of Taiwan. Today is something that I've never ever done here in this country, and that is taking a giant ferry hundreds of kilometers to a very tiny little island called Matsu. So in this video right here, I'm going to be sharing my entire experience living on this boat for nearly 10 hours. This is an overnight ferry. It is almost 10 o'clock p.m. here in Keelung, and I cannot wait to get aboard that absolutely monster of a ship and share everything with you. So now, without further ado, let's head up to the biggest boat I've ever been on in Taiwan. All right, all set here on board the Taima boat, ferry, massive boat here in Keelung Harbor, and we are going to Matsu. From Kaohsiung, we high-speed railed all the way to Taipei, took a local train, and ended up at the Keelung West passenger terminal, and proceeded to board the largest boat I've ever stepped foot on. So we checked in here, picked up our tickets. They were around 1,000 NT each from Keelung Harbor to Dongyin, which is one of the small islands of Matsu. Lined up here for the domestic departure area. Can't wait to get on this boat. Apparently we have a bed and everything. So we just passed through the airport style security. Didn't really realize it was like that. There was even a drug sniffing dog, and it actually feels like I'm about to step onto a flight. I've got to say, it's not every day that you board a boat with a grand central staircase. So I think this is where Jack and Rose meet at the end of Titanic. Down below deck, I was already struck by the sheer size of the ship as we were heading to our sleeping quarters. And right away, I can see that this boat is brand new. Everything is clean, the beds look washed, there's no scuffs on the floor. As far as I can see, this boat is practically brand new. It is gorgeous. So these spaces are quite spacious, I would say. When you think of sleeping on a boat, you just think of maybe just tiny little bunk beds, but I'm quite impressed with the size here. I would say each berth seems to be about 6 feet long, so sorry, Lucas Engstrom, might be a little bit short for you, but for someone like me, that's perfect. Each bed comes with a nice little blanket, freshly washed sheets, and a pillow. Really impressive so far. You can see how big it is. At 10 p.m., it was time to set sail for our 10-hour overnight ferry ride. Don't worry, you are allowed to step outside onto the deck and enjoy the incredible views of the Keelung Harbor, which is one of the largest ports in all of Asia. This alone makes the trip worthwhile. It appears the quiet time is over because our entire section has gotten completely taken over by what sport? What sport do you play? Soccer? Soccer?
What country?
A soccer team. I live in Canada. Well, I live in Taiwan, but I'm from Canada. And you? Taiwan?
I am from Taiwan.
What city? Hsinchu. Cool. Nice. Have fun. They are a bunch of kids, but they seem like polite kids, so that's good. So in D-deck, we got the boys' bathroom, girls' bathroom, and then sleeping quarters over there. Let's go see the bathroom. Okay. We got some sinks, urinals, and toilet. Yeah. Pretty small, but pretty simple. Guess that's all you need. Woo! And I don't know what that is for. Oh, I get it. Okay. Let's hope we won't be needing that. Okay, we're exploring the ship. For those lucky people who booked far in advance, these are the premium room and first class cabins. And this is the cafeteria. It looks really like a nice place to sit, and I would recommend getting here as soon as you can because all the seats are taken, and it does seem like there's a lot of military guys aboard this ship, which makes sense because Matsu, being so close to China, obviously is like a very strategically important military portion of Taiwan. So we're going to be learning a lot about that on this trip and in the coming videos. So in a situation like this, taking an overnight ferry across the Taiwan Strait, we don't usually have access to cell phone data, and so we must rely on the ship's Wi-Fi signal in order to access our phones, internet, email, even social media. However, with everyone on board connecting to the same Wi-Fi network, this can leave us wondering whether or not our connection is actually safe. So that's why today I have partnered with NordVPN, the world's fastest and most secure personal VPN. You can learn more by clicking the links below, but I'll just take a moment to let you know that you can become safer online with just one click. So even while I'm traveling out there on the ocean, NordVPN will guarantee my private information is safe from nefarious activity. Now, more than ever with Nord's Threat Protection Pro system. Of course, NordVPN will keep all of your private information safe from intruders, but it will also give you access to online content from any country in the world. With the 2024 Paris Olympics coming up, I will actually be able to connect directly with the Canadian CBC Olympic feed, which otherwise is completely blocked in Taiwan or any other country that's not Canada. Just being able to watch that amazing regional content from Canada makes this small price of 85 NT per month more than worth it. That is literally less than the price of a Starbucks coffee. Such a great deal. So right now, get your exclusive NordVPN deal plus 4 months extra totally for free at nordvpn.com/westdavies. And the best part is, it is completely risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Grab this deal right now and you will have access to up to 20 gigabytes with Saily, a brand new global eSIM service which is perfect for travelers like me and gives you access to cell phone data even when you're traveling outside of your home country. This is a great way to avoid all of those extra expensive roaming fees and unexpected costs while you're traveling, and it allows you to always stay connected no matter where you are. I personally never travel without NordVPN, and right now it is so easy to get started. It's literally just one single click, and after that I can rest easy. Even when I'm out there on a boat surrounded by strangers who are all connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So use my link right down in the description below to get started, and once again it's nordvpn.com/westdavies. And you're going to get all of these great deals while the offer lasts, and trust me, this is going to make your whole life so much easier. Back to the video. So up here on the 3rd floor now, this is, I would guess, economy seats. So once all the berths and private rooms are sold out, once the ship is essentially sold out, then the only remaining option are these seats here. So you can purchase a ticket. I would assume it's a little bit cheaper and obviously not as comfortable. This is an overnight boat, so we left at 10 p.m. and we're not going to arrive until tomorrow morning at Matsu Islands. I wouldn't choose to sit here, so make sure you book your tickets early. And just in case you're wondering, they have an elevator inside the boat. I don't even know if Titanic had an elevator. All right, it's getting a little bit late. It's almost 11 p.m. We've been on the water for about an hour. And finally things are calming down. I think everyone's explored the ship by now. Now I kind of feel like I have to talk in a quiet voice. But this is sort of the bar, you might say, in the cafeteria. Before this was packed, everyone was eating their palmian. Yeah, you can just come up here late at night, almost like an old romantic movie, like you're on the Titanic. Order a beer, they're selling Pijos in the fridge there, or orange juice, whatever you prefer. And then just have a nice little relaxing time sitting up here and enjoying your time on the boat. So I'm going to enjoy a snack that I brought from the Keelung night market, and this is Young Ro Zafan. Yeah, so I've met a real-life soldier. You're a soldier in Taiwan.
Yes.
Wow, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Wesley.
Oh, my name is Roy.
Roy, nice to meet you. So do you take this boat a lot?
Yes, every time I come back to Dongyin.
So you're from Taiwan Island originally?
Yes.
And now you're stationed as a soldier in Matsu?
Yes.
In Dongyin or Dongyin? Dongyin, wow.
Yes.
That must be an amazing experience. So as a soldier, you don't really get to choose where to go?
No, I can choose.
Oh, you can choose?
Yes, I can choose.
And you chose Dongyin?
Yes.
So for you, it's a new experience?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
So do you enjoy living in Dongyin?
Yes, I really enjoy.
You really like it?
And I enjoy my job.
Okay, great. Well, thanks a lot, Roy.
Okay.
Really nice to meet you. And thank you for your service in Taiwan.
Thank you.
Good instructions in both English and Mandarin. And just in case, looks like we're well supplied, unlike the Titanic. Now, There was nothing left to do but to get some sleep and wake up to a brand new day in Matsu Islands, Taiwan.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are approaching Dongyin Port. Please prepare your belongings and disembark from the port side and starboard side doors. Thank you for choosing New Taima Ferry and have
So a little update now, we've just reached Dongyin Harbor. It is about 11 o'clock in the morning. We boarded the boat last night at 10 o'clock. So yeah, definitely one of the most unique things I've ever done in Taiwan. Keep an eye on this channel and stay tuned for lots of Matsu videos to come. It was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had in Taiwan so far. And check the links below for all of your NordVPN needs. See you next time, and stay safe everyone.